Posters are a wonderful thing because you make a design for an event that then everyone around you sees. And it's really fun. I started making posters back in high school, so this has been part of me for a long time. But of course, I started out making crappy posters because every designer starts out with less than optimal results. Now, this is an interesting story because if you look up on the walls, you'll see a lot of posters around the classroom. But if you look over by the flag, you'll see, District 840. And 840 was the target for what our school was going for on standardized testing. And this poster was the culmination of 4 students working together, one working in 3D, designing this, one doing the photography of the football field in this, one doing the typography on this, and one who took high-resolution images of the school and then separated the school out from the ground, had it float in the sky. So these 4 students worked together. Meanwhile, Adobe launched Creative Suite CS5. This is back before the Creative Cloud. And they launched it in April of 2010. You can look this up. And they had 5 weeks of CS5 where they challenged people for 5 consecutive weeks to design something using the new tools in Photoshop and then to document what it is that they did. Now, my 4 kids did this, and they entered later. It was released in April. They entered probably in the 4th or 5th week. 5/5, 2010, and me, 5/5, 1955. So this holds a sweet spot in my heart. But these guys just nailed the challenge. This is a global competition. The prize is the CS5 suite, $2,495, $2,500 in software that would go to the winner each week for 5 consecutive weeks. Well, not only did these 4 kids win, I wrote to Adobe and said, hey, these are 4 students. They all worked on this, and I described how they contributed. Each of them received their own suite of software. And it was life-changing for some of these kids. This is a global competition, not a competition among schools, a competition around the world. And these guys won. So cool. Posters look so simple. They're so challenging. We have choir and theater coming up. We have the productions for these 2 programs. We're going to be making posters. I'm going to talk more about this. I'm going to make more videos. But meanwhile, if you want to produce posters, think about it. Look around the room. Do you have a title, something that says what it is, that stands out? Do you have a focal point? Do you have other interest? Are you able to present the rest of the information? Because a poster always has time, place, dates, all that stuff. Are you able to present it in a way that's visually appealing and that holds the whole composition together? A lot more videos coming on this, and just like the other missions that opened up today, I want you guys to understand, don't ask for the password, and do not use the password without permission. That's the password. It goes right there. But don't use it, or else Rep and XP will just disappear from your account. So pay attention. More videos on the way. But for right now, think about what you can do to make your own mark. Like winning a global competition sponsored by the largest creative software company in the world. Huh.